An experimental mobile suit equipped with an early type of a Psycho frame, which required the pilot to be a quadruple amputee to be able to use 100% of a mobile suit's full potential. Its power equal to the FA-78 Full Armor Gundam, leaving both machines inoperative after they clashed. Hello and welcome, my name is Mechanicum or Mech, and today let's talk about the MS-06R Zaku 2 High Mobility Type Reuse P device, or the Psycho Zaku. Thank you to Gunpla UK for sponsoring this video. More of them at the end. The MS-06R Zaku 2 High Mobility Type Reuse P device, or as we will reference from now on, the Psycho Zaku, was an experimental mobile suit that was equipped with a reused Psycho device, developed by a team who were attached to the Zeon Army's Living Dead division. This was a next-generation operating system that was designed to allow the pilot to move a mobile suit's limbs using just their thoughts. The idea was so that pilots didn't need any piloting experience, but could master the controls of a mobile suit in a short period with little training. For a pilot to use the full potential of a Psycho Zaku, they would have to be a quadruple amputee to be able to fully interface with a mobile suit systems. Ensign Daryl Lorenz, although trained to snipe from ultra-long distances using a specialized Zaku 2, was the test pilot for the Psycho Zaku, and had his training cut short due to the Psycho Zaku being pressed into active combat. Fortunately, the reused P device helped him master the mobile suit quickly so that he could engage the Small Brotherhood's mothership Beehive in Modified Columbus class, damaging it and destroying several Saramasul cruisers. This prompted the Beehive to launch a powerful FA-78 Full Armor Gundam, piloted by Daryl's nemesis, I.O. Fleming. The two mobile suits would clash and exchange heavy fire and blows, with the outcome of a brief but violent duel being a draw, both machines disabled. However, it would be considered a win for Daryl as the Zeon Force's reinforcements would arrive first. The Psycho Zaku, heavily damaged, was set to self-destruct by Daryl, before abandoning it so that the advanced technologies would be protected and not fall into Fed hand. Unfortunately, Levan Fu, a new type monk, secretly acquires a damaged Psycho Zaku at the end of the war and transports it to the South Seas Alliance on Earth. The mobile suit would be repaired, and research into the reused P device would continue under the supervision of J.J. Sexton until UC-0080, where the project would attract the attention of both the EFF and Zeon remnants. Due to the Psycho Zaku's development being sped up by deployment, no special weaponry was developed for its use. As such, it was outfitted with standard Zeon weapons. However, due to the Psycho Zaku's backpack having extra boosters attached, weapon racks were attached to the smaller boosters to allow the Psycho Zaku to carry a large arsenal. To aid in the retrieval of the extra weapons and ammo, smaller manipulator arms were attached to the backpack. Like all Zaku 2s, the Psycho Zaku also had a shoulder shield mounted to its right shoulder. It is a basic defense that is used to block most incoming ballistics and explosive projectiles. Its main weapon was a beam bazooka. This was originally developed for the MS-09R Rick Dom, essentially a scaled-down Musai deck gun. It houses its own internal reactor rather than relying on the mobile suit's reactor. Due to this, the bazooka can either shoot a single sustained blast or several short bursts before needing a 10-minute recharge. The Psycho Zaku carried 3 standard 380mm giant bazookas, which have 10-round magazines. These bazookas were originally developed for the MS-09 Dom, and a single round was power enough to blow the torso off a mobile suit. The bazookas would be mounted to the underside of a top booster. To round off the explosive weapons, the Psycho Zaku carried 3 Sternfaust. These are single-use explosives akin to an RPG and would be stored on top of the lower booster. The Psycho Zaku would be equipped with 2 standard 120mm machine guns that would be stored on the underneath of a lower booster. These weapons fire physical ammunition, so didn't need energy from a mobile suit to fire. Unfortunately, their effectiveness was limited against heavy armor. Thank you to everyone for getting through this video. I hope you're all for wiser about the Psycho Zaku and see why it's one of the more favoured Zaku 2s from the Universal Century. Also, thanks again to Gunpla UK for sponsoring this video. They have all sorts of snap build kits from Gunpla to Zoids, plus all the tools you need to build and improve your hobby skills. And if you use my code OMECHANICUM10%, you can get 10% off your order. If you liked this video, then take a beam saber to the like button, and if you want to see more video essays like this or model kit reviews, then blow up the subscribe button with a beam rifle. I would also love to hear about your favourite thing about the Psycho Zaku, or what mobile suit you would like to learn about next. And until next time, bye now.